Welcome to Let's Talk Tuesday with Red, White, and Bethune.
Each week, we will cover a different tip, helpful hack, or advice on all things RV and tiny living.
Let's take a look at what we're talking about today. Welcome back to Let's Talk Tuesday, where we talk everything tiny and RV living. Today, we are talking RV refrigeration and freezer storage. When you're living in a tiny home or an RV full-time, refrigeration of your food is very, very important. And you have to find the right pieces that are going to accommodate all of your food. So today, we're gonna show you what we do for food storage. We're gonna walk you through our indoor fridge. We also have an outdoor fridge, and we have a portable RV deep freezer that has helped us tremendously with our food storage. So let's go take a look. So we knew when we redesigned our bus, we wanted to have a residential size fridge. We actually found the perfect size fridge. It's 11.1 cubic feet. We found it at the Home Depot. We'll link it down below in the description. But as you can see, plenty of space for everything that we have. We just play Tetris and we put stuff in here, and it just keeps going and going and going. Then we come down here. These are great, by the way. I'll link these in the description too. We got them from Amazon. They're just little clips that go right on, and we have not had it break during the ride at all. But a very good sized fridge, especially for a family of 5. We go through a lot of groceries, and in order to keep the family fed, we needed a fridge that had all the specifications that we needed. Something that has been a true game changer for us has been our SetPower USA deep freezer. We're able to take it to the grocery store with us for one, leave it in the Jeep plugged in so it can still be refrigerating. It goes from 0 degrees all the way up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you just want to keep things, at a decent temperature without them freezing, you can. Like if we find a waterfall along the way that we want to stop off at, we can stop, go on the waterfall without, fear of losing our groceries that we just bought.
Yeah, freezer storage has always been an issue with us because, we do, like she said, we do eat a lot in the bus, and, you only have so much room. So we're able to take our, buy a little bit more meat in bulk. We're able to buy some things that are hard to find, when we find them, and have an extra place to keep them. So it's really been a big help for us as far as food capacity that we can carry on board with us.
And if you guys did see our Sunday family video, we did some grocery shopping. I'll link that up here. But we were sponsored by SetPower. And honestly, they only, one of the requirements was we just needed to put them in one of our videos. But we told them we loved it so much, we want to do a Let's Talk Tuesday on it because the freezer's awesome. We got it in California. They mailed it out to us. The packaging was phenomenal. Impressive. I mean, that's a big thing. When you're sending an appliance, the packaging has to be key because it could get dented. You don't know how it's going to be in shipping. Their packaging was out of this world for one. And then it traveled 2,300 miles plugged in underneath our bay. Now, our freezer comes with AC and DC power. So it's 12 volt, 24 volt, and it comes with a plug that actually can plug into the wall, or you can use the cigarette lighter plug that it comes with for in the car. And honestly, from our journey from California to Tennessee, it kept everything frozen. It didn't thaw out, didn't shut off. It's been really, really great. And I'm honestly very impressed with it and how versatile it is. We're able to go on a picnic. Like if we want to go up in the mountains and go on a picnic, we can throw it in the back of the Jeep, and then we can load it up with whatever we're eating for that day without worry of it spoiling. I mean, we used to use Yetis and Arctic coolers, and the ice would melt and you couldn't leave it for too long. This, I feel super comfortable leaving it. You don't have to prep it with ice. All you have to do is plug it in.
Yeah, and honestly, they're very comparable in price to just a Yeti or something. I think the model we have comes in just under $400. which is really affordable in that market because, I mean, the Domestics and all are $1,000 plus. So yeah, it's a really good bargain, a really good value. We've been extremely pleased with ours so far.
And it is 47 quarts, so we can hold quite a bit of stuff in it, in addition to our fridge that we have in our bus. If you want more information, we will absolutely link SetPower USA down below. They've been a breeze to work with, and we're truly impressed with the product. Like I said, it wasn't even required to do a second video, but we just felt so strongly about it and that we loved it so much, we wanted to put them in our Let's Talk Tuesday. Our fridge that we use currently in the bus, like you guys saw just a couple minutes ago, love it. I mean, it's been great for us.
Yeah, it was very expensive. I think it was around $700, but it's an LG product. It's extremely quiet. It's very power efficient, and it like she said, it fit the space we had perfectly. So it was just a no-brainer for us. I would buy it again and again because it's just that good it's been that good. I mean, we've had no issues with it.
It's 24 inches wide, it's counter depth, so, you know, it really does fit in that space. And if you're looking to replace your RV fridge, this is definitely one that you can replace it with, because for years we had the Norcolds and we had those that didn't work half the time, and it doesn't run on LP, right?
No, it's strictly, you know, electric, which is, you know, in our bus, that's fine. You know, we don't, only thing we run on LP is our hot water heater. But yeah, like I say, it sips power, you know, it's has like it's what they call an inverter technology. So it's been really, really a nice addition to the bus. One of my favorite things that we put in the bus.
With boondocking, it works great. We've never lost any power with it. It's traveled very well. We're very, very happy with it. And then we also have under our bay, next to our freezer, we have another fridge that we keep waters and sodas and stuff like that in. So that way it doesn't take up too much space in our other fridge and our freezer.
Yeah, that actually came with the bus. That was the primary fridge in the bus when we bought it. And we were going to throw it out or give it away because, you know, it's an older one, but it works fine. And we're like, you know what, it'll fit in the bay. So we stuck it under there, and it's been there ever since. And like she said, we'll keep water, soda, juice, whatever, you know. That way we can keep it out of the main fridge and free up space for food inside the bus.
Yeah, it's been a blessing. I'm glad we kept it. We have an outdoor fridge. Sometimes it is kind of frustrating to walk outside to go get our beverages. But in all honesty, we've really maximized the space for our food because with a family of 5, you have to buy a lot of stuff.
Our grocery bills have gone up because we do eat in the bus 90% of the time. So it's, but it's nice. You know, we've in the long run saved money. But we've had to get a little creative with food storage. We ended up turning, is another video, we turned an old trash can cabinet into a pantry. And it's been a great thing for us. So you got to get creative with your food storage, especially if you're going to go off-grid for a while. Or like we were in Idlewild, the closest big market was an hour away, so we stocked up and didn't really have to go to town our whole trip. So it's important if you spend time off-grid. And, you know, it can definitely be a challenge and something you got to get creative with.
So if you have any questions about anything, leave them in the comments below. We will absolutely answer them the best way that we can. And this is how we do things. You know, some people may do things differently. The great thing about full-time RVing and the tiny living community is that you can kind of make up whatever rules you want to, and you just have to fit in what works best for you and your family.
But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.